Welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast. Man, welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu
_T Hills. Follow me for more life advice.
Follow the man for more life advice. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe before we get started. You can listen to us on any and every platform, podcast platform. Take it away, Todd.
All right, welcome. This is your guy,
T
Hills _T Hills. If you're nice to me, the life advice of the day is: if you make your bed hard, you're lying it. Now I know what you're thinking, T Hills. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Bed hard. Pause.
Pause.
Ooh,
But
pause.
you get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay.
I'm gonna soothe this in easy on the toast like butter.
Ooh,
But let's keep it hot. You dig what I'm saying?
rapping too.
Nah, this what I mean. If you give someone some great advice, you feel what I'm saying? And because you went through it and they don't listen and they decide to go their way and it comes out a bad way for them or another way that you could have helped prevent it, don't get upset and when they trying to come talk to you and be all, oh, I should listen. Yeah, you should tell them, yeah, you should have listened to me. Because if you make your bed hard, you're going to lie in that mug. Now, I'm not. This is for all my people out there. I'm not telling all my married people to go get advice from a single person. That's making your bed hard. You see what I'm saying?
Bars.
What I'm saying is, go get advice from people who are experienced within the same field or the same thing that you're doing.
Facts.
And that is how you will move forward and gain another block and another block and another block and a step towards your heaven.
Facts.
And again, this has been T Hill _T Hills on the Purely Talk Podcast.
Follow the man for more life
That's
advice.
right,
He's
that's
giving
right,
it out.
that's right.
He's giving it out. He's giving it out. Pause. Wait, he's not giving
You look,
it
I ain't got my Snuggie on.
Yes, man. Hey, that is a fact. That's why they recommend whenever you look for mentors in your field, in whatever field, like you say, that you're trying to become whatever and successful in, because someone who has done it successfully can give you advice on how to do it successfully.
Right.
Someone who would, you know what I'm saying? And
Who's unexperienced in your field can give you
Get thee behind me.
Satan. What's going on?
but someone who's in your field can, you know what I'm saying, who's not in that field was what I meant to say is not going to give you the best advice because they don't understand what you're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to someone who's actually in that field. You will be okay. You know what I mean? Because you take the unexperienced advice and you come out on the bad side of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Make
a
your
fact.
bed hard.
And
Don't lie in
to
that
his same point, when people don't want to listen, you can't make them listen. Like, just to add to his life advice, my wife's mom always says, if you don't listen, you feel. Meaning, if I'm telling you, hey, bro, don't go down this road because I went down this road and it had some bumps in it or whatever the case might be, and you decide, nah, you don't know nothing in no school or you don't respect my opinion, you're going to go down this road and you about to go get all these bumps. To his point, then you're going to come back around and be like, if you're humble enough. If you're humble enough, you're going to come back around and be like,
live in that misery.
right. You can go back around and be like, you know what, player, you was right. You was right. And you know what I'm saying? So if you don't listen, you're going to feel. Or to his point, the bed that you lie on is hard. Wait, what was it?
Pause. Wait a
What is
minute.
it, man? Come on. What
If you
is
make
it?
your bed hard, you
You
gonna
gonna
lie in
it.
there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
was wow.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of wild, Usher was grabbing on Alicia Keys a little bit too closely. And when I saw the performance, I know it's a quick segue. I jumped into it too fast, but it is what it is. Because that was awkward. Usher was hugging Alicia Keys too passionately, man. That is a married woman. And before I saw all of the craziness on TikTok, or on Twitter, people saying what I'm saying, I felt that as I'm watching the show. I'm like, why is he hugging her like that? Why is he back? Bro, no,
She's
man.
a performer. If
Bro,
she was
yeah,
an actor
bro.
getting kissed on camera, would you be upset?
Solid point.
So it's the same
Solid
thing.
point.
If
Solid
he's
point.
right there, and everybody know
Solid
Usher
point.
serenades. So
Solid
if Usher
point.
get up there and he's not up there, he ain't up there
Solid point.
thrusting his pelvis on
And
her.
guess what song he's singing?
My boo.
So it's like
Solid point.
The whole stadium was singing it.
Okay. How would you feel? Because I'm pretty sure he's cool with Swizz Beats, and
Swizz say he fine.
Twist say he fine to his point. So we're just arguing as people that are watching. How would you feel if I not grinded, but hugged up on your wife like that and we're performing.
First
and
of
me and
all,
her performing.
we had this discussion with my wife.
Okay.
Like I said, if you marry a doctor in the ER, you can't be mad when they call him at 3 o'clock in the morning to come do a surgery. Right? Because that's their job.
Right.
Right?
Right.
If I married an artist and I know her job is to perform, dance, you got to perform for the people, I can't get mad at you. There's nothing wrong with what he did to me.
It was too close.
No, he is performing. He didn't kiss her. They performing, and that's it.
I've seen Beyonce perform with other males, and they have a kind of like respect. I don't know if it's for Jay or if it's for Beyonce, but they not getting behind her like that.
Listen to me. They ain't
Because
singing no My Boo.
I understand that. Beyonce got sexual songs too.
With who?
Bro,
What guy?
this is the Super Bowl halftime.
That makes
This
it worse.
is Alicia Keys. You have to make this moment count. This has to be bigger than Nipplegate. Do you realize Nipplegate was 20 years ago? So with that being said, he did his thing, and it wasn't that bad. You act like he was dusting his palp and bending the arm.
It wasn't that bad.
With his leg up.
I ain't gonna lie.
One arm on frontal, one arm.
I felt some kind of. I was like, bro, hold up. Now, was it a great performance? Apparently, it's the most watched Super Bowl halftime performance ever.
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Did y'all? I don't want.
I wish they'd have given more time. Hell.
I'll tell you, I put it as my number one. That's my number
Nah,
one.
it's not my number
Ah,
one. It's not.
yeah.
Bruno
I
Mars.
gotta think
Bruno
about
Mars
it.
still is hard to top for me.
I'm not gonna lie. This one has been. It's up there, but I don't want to put it my number one. I want to let it settle in first, and then you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
it was amazing.
It was definitely
They chose
amazing.
the perfect artist.
And the one song that I didn't expect him to do was I wanna make love. I wanted him to do it in his club. But I didn't think he was gonna do it. But apparently that's one of his biggest hits.
Yeah.
So that's why he did it. But I was happy whenever I heard that song. because I was in my car. I got off of work and I was in my car and I had it on my YouTube TV on my phone. I was watching it. I had to pull over. I turned the radio all the way up and I was like, yeah, Usher, yeah. He was going crazy. I said, I wanna make love in this club. It was fire. Then I seen Alicia first note. Her first note when she came out to sing cracked. I don't know if y'all noticed it.
Man,
I didn't know.
I didn't
but I
notice
heard
it.
Her voice cracked.
I heard people talking about it.
Yeah, like come on, man.
It
Just
cracked.
enjoy the damn show.
It cracked.
We're not purists. We're fans. We don't understand. We didn't understand that.
That's fine. I'm just saying it cracked. But if you don't have Apple, you have Apple, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Apple Music, you can go rewatch the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Mm-hmm.
They clipped that portion of it out. Like she's not
I
cracking
ain't
no more.
gonna lie.
Now it sung perfectly.
That veil she had that was
Fire.
Oh man, that was fire.
Fire.
That veil.
It was fire.
That was fire.
That
I don't-
piano.
The skating ring.
Like the skating ring was cool.
The skating ring was fire, bro.
No,
think
why
so?
he, why
That
he
was
had
fire.
to slide on the Will.i.am like that? You saw that?
Pause.
Yeah, that was wild.
Because that's like he said, I brought the aid to the world. I guess that's how they be doing it in Atlanta. I've been seeing a bunch of videos of people in Atlanta just skating and doing all type of tricks.
Yeah,
that may be a trick.
But not just that, I guess like the party scene, the music, like you know what I'm saying? Because like think about it, you can go a whole party bumping Usher. That's what he kind of because he
Usher.
he eluded a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like you know, like moving. He can make you cry. He'll make you dance. He can do all that in one sitting.
Usher
Usher's
got
amazing,
hits.
bro. Oh.
Hey, what y'all think of Jermaine Dupri outfit? I saw it. I said, why is Jermaine out here looking like an Oompa Loompa? That's crazy.
My,
He
wa-
look
my
like
wife
CeeLo
thought that
Gates.
was CeeLo Green.
That him. I'm like,
That'd been like a sorcerer. But
but I bet
I thought he was a pilgrim.
he like Harry Potter.
I bet that suit costs more than this house.
No, indeed.
I bet that
No,
suit
indeed.
costs more than this
Man,
house.
that
Boy,
man
it's
went
a
to
$300,000
buy
house.
that
Boy,
suit at Man's Warehouse.
No, he did not buy no men's wear.
No, indeed.
Chill out.
I'm pretty sure it cost him a pretty
Bro.
penny, but it wasn't worth 300.
You don't think so?
No, this is a $300,000 house. No. You out
Okay,
your-
well,
you out your taco.
because I be thinking like for somebody to dress me that way, because obviously in a stage like that, everything is promo. Because from my understanding is you might pay Usher, like Usher doesn't get paid from the Super Bowl at all, right? But like if I'm Louis Vuitton or whatever they're called, and I want Usher to rock my clothes, that's a big promo. So I'm gonna pay Usher X amount to rock my clothing on this halftime show.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm assuming that it's expensive. That's why I'm like, because that suit was crazy. Like, why would I agree to wear that? That was weird. It looked crazy.
He's like you about to do a magic trick.
Then
And I
Dupree,
thought he
he's
was
some
gonna
show.
perform.
Dupree, some
Right.
show.
And the way the
He's
camera
a great
had
though.
him,
We're just joking. He's a great.
he's
we just
definitely
we're
a
just
great,
joking.
a legend.
He's a great. We
He
just
is
joking.
definitely a great. Just
But
that
Usher,
suit. That suit. But
Like,
Usher killed it.
What was
Usher
your
killed
What
it.
was your favorite, or which song you wish he'd have did?
He did all the ones I like.
No, all of them. Of course, you
I
would
ain't
like
had,
all of them.
I ain't
would-
had none.
I would have liked in this club, but with Beyonce, the remix, because I like the remix better than the
I do
original.
like the remix better.
With Wayne and Beyonce, I
Probably
would
was
like.
just
I
too
would
many
have liked
people.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Probably
because
was.
B can't come out for 30 seconds. Ain't no
Yeah,
way. You
ain't
can't
no
have
way.
Beyonce just for 30 seconds. She ain't
It'll be
about
the
to do
most
that.
amazing 30 seconds you ever seen in your life.
That's why I can't give Usher number one, because Beyonce's Super Bowl performance was amazing, and she brought Bruno Mars out.
Did she
Like,
top? Did she top? I want to say Prince, Mike.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I only know 2 songs to Prince: "Purple Rain," and I want to say "Red Corvette," and maybe one more. So whenever he performed, I wasn't a
Doves
fan.
Cry.
I wasn't a fan though.
But yeah, everybody see we got.
I
more
just
songs.
So I
think-
can't really judge that.
Okay.
What people talk with Prince on is the fact that when he sang Purple Rain,
That it rained.
rained.
That's dope.
That's
I
crazy.
thought that was made up though. No, not made up. I thought they actually
animated.
shot water in the rain,
No.
like
Oh,
they had
okay.
like sprinklers.
I didn't know neither.
No,
I
that
just-
one
I just thought it
Mother
was fire.
Nature.
because the water was purple, correct?
No, the
No,
light was purple.
Lights were purple.
So it made the water
reflection,
look. No,
yeah.
that's fire.
Still
I ain't
fire.
gonna lie. I think they planned that though. I think
If
they
that
did.
was Mother Nature, ain't no
Nah,
plan in
I
that.
think they planned. Did it rain for the rest of the game?
It had a little bit, then it stopped. It didn't rain the whole rest of it. It rained a little bit, then it
Man,
stopped.
like Usher said on Club Shay Shay, man, we found out that day even God's a Prince fan.
That's true. That's fire. Yeah, like people always say, "Oh, we got to put Prince up there. We got to put Michael up there." But I wasn't there for those times. And whenever Prince did was, because I was there for Prince time, I wasn't a fan of Prince to be like, "Oh yeah." So I
Man,
can only
I
base it
grew
off
up-
of my fanship. Bruno Mars for me is still number one.
You know what's crazy? I grew up watching that movie Purple Rain. Like, so like, you know what I'm saying?
I
We was-
saw it one, but it's a musical, right? That's what I
No,
like
no,
about it.
no, ain't no
they
musical,
singing
no.
it. They singing
They
it.
sing song, but it ain't like they.
It's
And
not
I'm
a
gonna go
musical.
to the mountain, and they
No,
running
it
it.
wasn't a
Ain't nothing.
musical
No, they
movie.
sing like songs that like sing
Yeah.
hits that they sing hits.
It was like a 5 heartbeats kind of situation movie.
It was fire. It was fire though, man. Bring those type of movies back, huh?
What y'all think of like the outcome of the Super Bowl, the game, the actual game?
I think that I ain't gonna lie. I'm a preference it by saying this. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. Greatest
Yeah.
quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback I ever seen in my life, dog. I don't care what nobody say. He surpassed Aaron Rodgers already. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Rodgers is about to go on his 21st year or 20th year?
I don't know.
Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback I have ever seen play the game of football in my 31 years of being on this earth. And that's what I'm going to say. And I've watched, played, been around, watched film, all that, Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback I've ever seen throw the football. Tom Brady's the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But right now, he's the greatest quarterback to throw the football to me.
I'll tell you this. I'm with you. Tom is of all time. But if Purdy,
Hold up.
Here we go.
Hold up.
Here we go.
Patrick goes and wins another one, that would put him at four.
Four.
I would remove Tom from first.
With four?
Wait.
Because
Wait.
He will
I'm
go
sorry.
three-peat.
I'm sorry.
Right? This
Yeah,
he
yeah,
won.
yeah.
He went.
If
he
he
went
wins next year, it'll be a
If he
three-peat.
went 3,
Dog.
But he won 5
that would,
5 years.
That's
3 and 5 years. 3 and 5.
So that would put him at 4.
Okay.
Right.
Right?
Uh-huh.
No quarterback has ever done that.
Right, facts.
True.
Once I put him there, the sky's the limit.
Bro, Ken.
Listen. I'm with Ty. It's scary to think that this man could actually get
No, that's not your opinion.
more than Tom Brady.
Yes.
Okay.
8.
It's scary.
That's scary, bro.
And the way it's looking, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Because I seen Tom play. I seen Tom come back in Atlanta. I seen Tom with Seattle. I seen Tom.
When they
Tom
played
was
the Rams,
amazing.
seen Tom when they played all
But
of them.
this
Yes.
young man right
Yeah.
here,
The Giants.
he reminds me of like when LeBron came in the league on steroids. He's on as long as Big Red stay in Kansas City,
Big Red is who?
the coach.
Okay. Andy. Okay.
The sky's the limit for that young man.
Okay. So I didn't interrupt you. I almost did. So what you telling me is respectfully,
Yeah.
Mahomes is great.
Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great, 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 great,
Yeah.
great, great.
Tier
great.
one, nobody else
Tier
is with him.
one,
Yeah.
Nobody else is with
like Chandler Sharp says, he is number one and number two ain't even close.
Yeah.
He can't see him.
He's so far you can't see him.
Yeah.
But what you telling me is, 'cause
Yes.
you said it specifically,
Yes.
if he wins one more,
One more.
he passes Brady's 20-something years. Come on, dog. That sounds crazy.
That's for me.
I understand.
That's for me.
I understand. But to you, I feel like that's your opinion. My opinion to your opinion is that sounds crazy.
They
What?
say the same thing about Jordan to LeBron.
No, but what I'm
Bro-
saying, yeah, but
Go look at
No, but let me
Patrick
get-
Mahomes
let me-
stats right now with Tom.
let me
It's crazy. 2 MVPs.
Yeah.
MVPs in the Super Bowl 3 times.
I understand.
Yeah, 2 regular seasons, two
What?
Super Bowl MVPs.
I understand.
3 Super Bowl MVPs.
I understand.
3 Super Bowl championships before the age of 20.
Oh,
Before the
man.
age of 20.
Oh.
He's 28.
28.
Before the age of 29.
I
Oh,
agree.
man.
What I'm saying is,
Oh man.
one more,
Yes.
and
I pull him. Yes.
it takes away all of what Tom Brady.
I'm not- I
Crazy to
never
me.
said-
Now
I'm not
saying
saying that
if
he-
he gets the same amount
this
as Tom
nigga,
Brady,
no.
I can say, all right, you better than Tom. I can say that then. But you telling me that Brady won 8,
Seven. Yeah.
and you telling me that with 4 you automatically better?
Because
But-
it's a 3.
That's
I got you, Ken.
impossible.
I got you,
It's
Ken.
hard
I got
to-
you,
for
Ken.
me to
I got you, Ken. The
understand that
reason why, but
concept.
think about that. Think about this. It's like when they look at, see me, LeBron's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
like when they say, or Jordan got 6. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Brian got 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they say, I'm like, well, they be like, I'm like, well, Brian's the all-time scoring leader.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he has accolades to show that, you know what I'm saying? That he's the best at this, and that. You feel what I'm saying? He surpassed, you know what I mean? So, like, but going back to the argument about Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he might have 4 right now, but dog, one, you never seen a quarterback. If you throw the way he threw, besides like, you know, he's Aaron Rodgers, but with actual legs, and he's actually a finisher because he's gonna finish big games and not lose in big games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest quarterback we ever seen play the game,
He
bro.
is. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
totally agree with that.
And you got to ask yourself,
I agree with that.
like, though Tom Brady did beat him in Tampa Bay,
He did.
The man was without an offensive line. Let's throw that out
And
there.
we beat him in New England too. He beat him in New England. We took him out the AFC Championship in New England too.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But let's not, you know what I'm saying? But let's not forget, bro, like, bro, this man.
Bro, that just sounds
Who would you
crazy.
take in the championship
That just
game?
sounds Brady, the world.
I'm taking Mahomes.
Brady's proven this, bro.
Mahomes too.
No, I'm saying Brady is beating Mahomes. Has Mahomes beaten Brady?
I gotta look
Come
it up.
on, man.
I gotta look it up.
No,
Look it
no,
up.
Come on, man.
Look it up.
No, he hasn't
He
beat
know.
Bra- he hasn't beat
That's the
him.
biggest Brady fan you gonna ever hear. That's why it sounds crazy for him to say that his 20 years is just going down the drain.
No,
and this man only
you
gets
threw it
one
down
more.
the drain.
Bro,
I
he's only-
never
You
threw
did.
it. I
He's
know
only
you
played-
did.
Can
I never
okay,
threw him down the drain.
let-
I
let me-
said
let me-
he
can I-
going. Brady going to 2.
That's
Bro.
down. That's I'm saying.
Brian,
that's down. Listen to me,
You
bro.
don't.
Can
This,
I
no,
let me
no,
talk?
because you just said, let me finish
Ken,
mine.
but I didn't finish.
Let me finish mine.
Ken, but I didn't
you,
finish.
You,
Ken, I didn't finish.
you.
Ken, I didn't finish. Ken, I didn't
It's hard
finish.
to argue with you because you don't watch football, so I can't argue with you.
Ken, I didn't finish.
Yeah,
though.
go ahead, but you still don't watch it.
That I don't watch it as much as you. Correct. I'm not. That's why I'm not. I'm arguing the legacy of this man being number one for everything he's accomplished.
20.
20.
But
The man played 20 years, and y'all telling me that in 7 years this man is about to knock down
7
everything
years.
Brady
Bruh.
and Brady did it first.
No,
no.
he didn't.
No.
Brady did
Did what?
the
Did
two
what?
the back-to-back Super
No.
Bowls.
No,
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 no.
no. Between these two, I'm talking about. Between these two, they did it. This was the 20-year anniversary of whatever
okay.
it was, where Mahomes actually did this back to back, but Brady did that first. So now he did it first, and everything that followed. Now you telling me if this man just gets 4, now he automatically becomes
Who's
better
the
than
best?
him.
You're talking about
Tom Brady.
team.
Brady.
We're talking about the quarterback.
Brady. Listen to him.
Who would you rather?
I
Who
just
would
said-
you rather
I'm not-
have?
you yelling ain't gonna change my mind. Brady.
In a nutshell,
Brady.
pause. I would rather have
Brady.
Patrick Mahomes
Brady.
any day of the week.
You know why?
You don't
You
go
know why?
wrong with
You know
either
why?
one.
You don't-
You don't go wrong with either one.
This is an argument just to argue because nobody's wrong in this argument.
But-
Brady's a GOAT. But
Brady's
Mahomes is
a great, but
you know what I'm
Mahomes
saying?
just throws it at a better clip.
This-
He has. Think about it. They don't do. Go look at yards. Go look at yards. Mahomes in all 7
Look.
seasons, in Tom Brady's first 7 seasons, Mahomes has
Look,
averaged
look.
more yards, more touchdowns, and had a
Look.
better touchdown interception ratio.
Yeah, but did Brady his rookie year? Did Brady come in? Did he start?
No,
That's my point. So he got a whole season ahead of him.
But even the yards when he started, you can match it up.
Look.
It's not gonna match
The thing,
because Mahomes didn't start his first year neither.
Brady.
No,
They had Alex Smith.
who was a really good quarterback.
The thing with Brady's is he is my GOAT. But I can't
the
deny
greatest,
I
yes.
can't deny this that he's only 28. If this guy do you understand?
It's hard. A young
This
guy like
nigga
that.
could have. This man could hold 8 to 7 rings before he even turned 38.
Come on now.
That is scary.
30.
no,
35.
but that's when I can say
No.
me. Okay, so if we're
Okay,
going on opinion
yes.
base, that's when I
You-
can say
Yes.
he surpassed this man because now he's proven
So
it.
I'll tell you what. I give you the scenario. He wins another ring MVP, right?
Okay, you know what?
Listen, no,
I'm
listen
sorry,
to my
you're right,
scenario.
you're right,
I'm
you're
gonna
right,
give you. He
you're
wins
right.
another ring MVP, right?
Okay, like league MVP.
He
Okay,
league MVP, and he
Okay.
goes to the Super Bowl and win another MVP.
okay.
Where do you put him next?
And he three-peated. That just means he three-peated.
Hi, papa.
And took it to another level by winning another
No, man.
MVP and a Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, man. What you do there? What
Keep in mind,
Bro.
how many Super Bowl MVPs did Tom Brady have?
you got?
And regular season MVPs?
No, Brady only got 1 or 2 regular season, I think.
Bro.
And
I don't want to take away nothing from
But let's get on.
We're not taking anything from Tom Brady. We're just
I'm-
when it
trust
comes
me.
to greats, you have to split
I ain't
hairs. I'm
taking
sorry.
nothing. Trust me. I ain't
That's
taking
true.
nothing from Brady.
I know you.
That's
you
my
said-
boy.
I know. That's
I
why
ain't taking.
I'm
but
surprised.
I would have never thought I would see somebody that could surpass Brady. I thought nobody would ever do that.
No, but
Mahomes actually went 3-3 in his 6 career starts against Tom Brady.
3. Yeah. So lost
So
3 and 1. 3.
he's 500 against Brady.
Okay.
That's the first thing that popped up.
I mean, you just and then you know what make Patrick even more special?
What's up?
When Brady played, he only had Peyton that was his rival.
Hey, to that point, wasn't
Yeah.
football a lot
Listen.
tougher back when Brady was
Yes,
coming
because
up?
the rules were different.
So
But they never touched Brady because Brady had a quick release. But listen before I
Come on now.
finish. Mahomes is stopping Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Tanji Pahoa,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Tajipahoa proved though. He
Matt
not
Stafford.
the man. He proved he's not the man.
Oh, yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
The man by
CJ
himself
Stroud.
has stopped 5 quarterbacks in the AFC.
Not by himself, but okay.
Who?
No, I'm saying he got a team. I feel like Brady.
Don't
did-
push the goalpost.
No, because he said by himself.
No, but I'm saying, but we're comparing quarterback to quarterback and their performance in those games. He
Right.
outdueled all of them.
What? No, I'm talking about against Brady. I'm
Okay.
saying I feel like Brady had more season where he had to do it by himself. As far as like he
Yes.
didn't really have receipt like
Yes.
But he
like-
had the defense.
No, he only had the defense the first three years. No. Now, trust me, I watched New
why-
England.
yeah, come on, hey, I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
Because
I'm with you now.
When the year Brady went to the we lost Randy Moss. We ain't had nobody. The year we went to Atlanta,
It was
we
gadget, but what your defense was like?
ain't had no defense.
Oh, come on, man. You had a good young defense at the time, bro.
We ain't had no defense. Man, you're not gonna argue me about New England. But we ain't had no defense.
What year was
What
that?
about the year when we beat Atlanta? We ain't had no defense.
What
How
year
you
was-
think
what
he
year
was
was
able
that?
to come back
Tom
28
Brady.
points
Tom
without
Brady.
them scoring? Defense.
That's true.
You gotta give Bill his credit. That's
true.
not doing this.
That's true.
Go look up who was on defense.
What year?
You
what
know
year,
what's a
what
defense?
It don't matter.
What year was that?
They had to
Go
stop him.
look Atlanta defense. Go look at it. You know why? They stopped running the ball. If they would have kept running the ball, we could have stopped the run. We could have stopped the run.
That's not my problem.
The same thing when we beat Seattle. All
not
you
my-
had to do was run the ball.
I agree.
They couldn't stop them.
I agree with you.
The same thing
But-
when we lost to the Giants. We went undefeated that year. We had a
Right.
defense and offense. What happened? We lost. Tom Brady has done more without nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you
No,
about
man.
that. We ain't had defense
No,
like that.
He's done. He's.
Bro.
I agree with you. He could be greater with more. But to say he had nothing, man, these guys were
Yeah,
great, man.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that-
We're comparing. To your point,
splitting hairs.
Yeah, we are. But to your point, we're only specifically comparing that Brady to Mahomes, and if we're only comparing those two, we can say that Brady had less than
I agree.
Mahomes.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
That's
He
all.
was
That's
always-
what I'm
until
saying.
these last 2 years, he just repeated with less.
No, his best team was
But-
Buccaneers.
right.
His receiving core, we can go look it up.
Who
Is
receiving core?
is top and drops.
Which one
But-
receiving core?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs this year.
So let's
This
not.
was his worst offense.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, and this
year.
is bro.
But this
The
was
only
his best
receiver they lost
defense.
was Juju Smith-Schuster.
This was his best defense.
Right, but I'm saying the only thing they lost was Juju Smith-Schuster. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But the only thing they lost was Juju Smith-Schuster.
Well, Juju ain't nobody.
Bro, but
The point is that all them boys were still dropping.
Juju was a big factor in that Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last
year.
year. But he still was doing less. This year, in my opinion, he was doing less. But Brady had more years with less than Mahomes did.
Right.
To your point,
Right.
Mahomes these last 2 years probably was his worst with less. What he did with less.
And
Brady had
repeated.
more years to beat, man.
Repeated.
Oh yeah,
Who?
yeah. No,
I didn't say repeat. I said repeat.
Yeah, repeat. My bad. I heard repeat. Brady for longer periods of time did with less than Mahomes had, and obviously that's gonna be it because he was in the league a lot longer. I mean, but he may do it what it was. Grady is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
It's almost like how Ty started it by saying Brady is the GOAT and the GOAT, but Mahomes is great. I feel like
But he's the
Brady's always
greatest
gonna
thrower.
be. I feel like Brady's always gonna be number one. I don't care.
Nah.
I don't respect. I don't care.
Okay,
I agree with Ken.
Brady has had to
If he
done more with
three-peats
less.
and then MVP or at least Super Bowl MVP,
That's
it's
crazy.
over with, bro.
It's crazy.
It's over with,
I don't know
bro.
if it's
That's
over with, but
crazy.
It's like
I
LeBron
respect it.
going to 3 different teams and winning rings and getting the MVP
That's
of the
crazy.
finals.
which he has.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But see, the only thing that killed LeBron with Jordan 3P twice.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
So that's what killed. That's why it's hard to beat Jordan
It's
because he
hard
was
to beat,
3P twice.
But when that argument, I go back to what we talked about with Brady and Mahomes, I equate it to this. Who has the better arm? Pat. So I look at it like this. To me, who's the better passer? Brian. Who's the better rebounder? Brian. Who's the better scorer? A lot of people go say, "Oh, Jordan, he averaged more points," but Brian's the all-time leading scorer.
But that could go to he played longer.
I'm saying he did play.
that
but
gives him-
is it my fault that I'm playing at a high level for a long
Nope.
time?
Nope.
So okay then.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. My goat is Steph Curry, so I'm with
Well,
you.
it's subjective. I don't mind nobody saying to eat. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
each his own. You know what I mean? Because
True.
you model who your game is. Yeah. The young man said that
Nah.
who got drafted number 2, Brandon Miller, said that Paul George was his GOAT. I have no problem with it.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna laugh
no,
at it because
oh,
LeBron's
man.
mine. You're gonna scoff at it
Paul
because
George.
Steph is yours. But that's how you
Oh,
model.
Lord.
That's how you model his game. I respect
Oh,
it. I respect
Lord.
it. I respect. I didn't say I like. I just
Well,
respect.
What are y'all
I guess
thoughts?
Matt Ryan is my goat.
Who?
Since we just throwing names
But
on
other than
here.
that, shout out to Pat Mahomes, man. The Super Bowl was great. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? The
Man said Paul
halftime was
George.
great.
Lord.
This year was a
Boy
great year.
said Matt Ryan.
This year
That's
was a great
crazy.
year for football. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Lamar Jackson to win, but this year was a great year for football. I'm
Who
gonna say
knows this
that.
in basketball? Martha Williams is my goat in basketball. Man said Paul George. Who knows? You should have stopped that man from saying that.
How the hell I'm gonna stop him? The man got drafted number 2 overall to the Hornets. How the hell I'm gonna tell him Paul George not his GOAT?
Right.
He's doing something right. Yeah,
Lonzo Ball is my goat.
yeah. Lonzo making money, He's doing something right.
Hey, what is y'all?
Wait, before you get on, bro. I
just
got
trying to
one
tell-
thing to say.
That boy said Matt Ryan. That's crazy.
Look here, Debo Samuel. I don't know if you watching this,
He's watching.
but look here. I don't need you to talk no more.
Leave Debo alone.
Don't
Yeah,
be bringing
let
out no
people
Keep
talk.
boom.
talking, Debo.
Don't bring no radio out. Don't bring no boom by because guess what? You always choking. And I'm tired of this.
He pulled his
got a
hamstring.
He ain't choke.
What do you mean?
What he did last year too? What he did when he went to the last Super Bowl? He pulled a hamstring.
He can only do what's designed to him, bro.
What designed to him? Oi, what designed to him? This is a Super Bowl, man.
He takes on a load the whole year. It's tough on him, bro.
The load, McCaffrey had 2,000 yards. Looked like McCaffrey had the load if you ask me.
No, but McCaffrey this year, I feel like he ain't.
I'm not trying to hear it.
McCaffrey the one that sold out.
I don't know if
What
he
he
sold
had
out.
80 yards rushing, 80 yards passing, and a touchdown.
And a
Bro.
fumble loss.
He the only one guy with him and Ayuk.
But you
No,
turned the
him and
ball
Jennings.
over, bro. You still turned the ball over, bro.
Debo had 11
Even
targets
though-
and only caught 2 balls
Even though they didn't score.
for 34
Nah,
yards.
but chill out. Purdy wasn't. Purdy was the mistake.
He was throwing some ducks,
Don't
too.
let me get.
Purdy was
Don't
the
let me.
mistake.
He was throwing some ducks, too.
Purdy was the mistake. Purdy was out
Let
there
me
just.
talk with this man. This man told me
Hold
Purdy.
up, wait. Let me get
What
it.
he
Let me
said?
get it out.
What he said?
Let me
Hold
get
on,
it out.
Kim, what he said
I'ma
about
let him
Purdy?
finish.
What
Go
he said
ahead.
about Purdy,
Go
Kim?
ahead.
Let me
I'm gonna let
talk.
him go. I'm gonna see
Let
if
me
he gonna
talk.
say what he said.
Let me talk.
Then I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
I ain't got no reason to
What you
lie.
said about Purdy?
Say what
I
you
ain't got
said.
no reason to lie.
Say what you said.
Hey, Miss Purdy.
Purdy
Say okay.
played horribly. What I
I
told
wouldn't say
Kim-
horribly.
I think he played
He played
horribly.
good.
He was making trash.
He didn't tell me that night. He
Hold
didn't tell
up.
me this.
No, listen to what I'm
Go ahead.
listen
All right.
listen
Okay.
to what I told you,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said the man got potential. I told the man
Yes.
that the man got potential.
Yes.
We can't because his thing was he's trash and he's done.
No,
I would say
no,
he's not
no,
trash and
no,
he's not done. This is his man first time here. He's never dealt with this kind of pressure before.
Mm-hmm.
His weapons, which I told him, didn't show up. I feel like McCaffrey didn't show up. Debo didn't show up. And your boy didn't show up. He had
Ayuk?
time to throw the ball, but he didn't. He wasn't throwing. He didn't. Their offense didn't show up.
Okay.
And
Did you say
wait,
McCaffrey
wait,
didn't
wait,
show
wait.
up?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But
All right.
But then when I
All
told
right.
you when you said that, I said the same thing with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott didn't show up till the fourth quarter. Then you go look at his stats. You're like, oh man, he played a great game. No, he didn't. At the end of the game, he got 300 this and 200 this and all these different yards.
Okay.
But throughout the game, he didn't play. McCaffrey didn't show up for the first half.
Okay.
He might have came out.
I'm right here. I'm right here. You ready? I got stats
Give me,
right.
give me,
Okay.
give
All
me.
right. McCaffrey.
Tell me the quarters.
22 carries
Tell me the quarters.
for 80
It's the
yards.
full game. It's the full game.
This is the full game.
Come on, 80 yards. McCaffrey.
Okay.
That's not showing up.
Okay, receiving.
That's not showing
8
up.
reception for 80 yards. 1 touchdown. Okay.
Bro.
Now let me give you Debo. Let me give you Debo.
No, I'm not arguing.
Let me
that.
give you Debo.
I told you. I'm saying.
played like trash.
I'm saying
He was hurt, though.
I'm saying his weapons didn't show up, and we cannot rely only on Purdy. We saw that. He's not
What
a
you
rely.
mean?
Mahomes, when he got in the pickle, that man ran. He put the team
So who
on
the
his
blame is?
He put the team on his back,
Okay.
and he took us downfield.
Okay.
Mahomes.
Okay. eh.
What I'm
So
saying
if they would have lost, who fault it would have been? If Chief would have lost, who fault it would have been? Who gets the praise when they win? You get the blame when you lose. That's the point of football.
Who you blaming? The O or the D?
For 49ers? The offense. The defense kept Mahomes to freaking 0 to 3 points till the third
When
quarter.
you
second
lose
quarter.
a game,
Yeah. What
I'm
we talking
asking
about?
you.
The offense.
When
The
you
offense.
lose a game, no. When a
Okay,
person,
your question is different. Okay,
when you lose a game in football,
you blame the quarterback.
Thank you.
You
when
blame
you
the
win,
quarterback.
who gets the win? The quarterback, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. But what's the word I'm looking for? Looking at it from a different perspective. If I'm throwing the ball, wait, I ain't said Purdy threw the ball right, but if I'm throwing the ball and the receiver is dropping it, is it still the quarterback's fault?
The receiver, no, that's the receiver fault too.
That's my point. So although overall we're gonna blame the quarterback because he's the leader, we also got to take accountability that
It depends on how you
weapons
dropped it,
weren't-
too.
That's my point.
Because you could have
If
threw
my-
it behind him. You could have threw it too low.
I agree.
There's variables. There's
I agree
variables
to
on
that.
throws.
But what I'm saying is because
Purdy
his thing
did throw
is
some
like
ducks.
it's only going to be the quarterback. It's not always only going to be the quarterback. Sometimes the receivers didn't show up. I'm saying his weapons didn't show up. That's what I'm saying. Do I think he played great? No, I think he
played
played
good.
bad. I don't think he played good, bro.
He played good, bro.
What's his stats?
He was like 20 for 30, 21 for 33 for 200 some yards. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking
Man,
and a
McCaffrey,
touchdown,
come to
something
New
like that.
England, dog.
He played good, bro. He played good, bro. He like for people to say like, oh, he played bad, like that's ridiculous. You just waiting on the man to lose. Like he played good. He played a good game.
I'm of the people. I'm part of the group of people that are saying that I think he has potential and he's gonna make it. He said he was trash, but he also said that about Matthew Stafford when I was speaking up of Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford has a Hall of Fame career.
Thank you.
In my opinion.
Thank you.
Look at the stats, and just off stats,
That's what
I understand
his
that.
thing is no, but
I understand wins and losses. I understand
look
that.
who we
But
arguing with. This man said Lamar Jackson trash.
yeah,
Come on,
you
come
did say
on,
Lamar
man.
Jackson was
Come
trash.
on,
No,
dog.
he not trash.
You said it. I'm saying.
No, I know he not trash. He's dumpster.
This man ridiculous, bro.
He is dumpster.
Look, Brock Purdy was 23 for 38. He was 60% on his completion percentage, 255 yards. He had 6.7 yards per attempt.
Bro,
and for one touchdown, no interceptions. He was sacked one time for a loss with an 89% quarterback rating.
Wait, no,
he played a really good game.
That was
He played a good
Super
game.
Bowl stats?
That was Super Bowl
Season
stats. That's Super Bowl stats. Season stats. He had a great season.
That the stats don't give justice to what we saw. That's how I feel about it. Because when you watch the game, you see all of the dumb mistakes that were made. My excuse to him is he wasn't ready for this kind of pressure. He hasn't been there. Mahomes has been there. He's tried and tested. Purdy isn't. Now, I'm not going to say the man is trash. No, I think he can elevate. I think he's going to keep growing and keep getting better. I don't think he's trash.
Yes, I agree with you.
He's the one talking about.
Man, look here, Warner
It's just
for
that
San
team.
Francisco.
It's just gonna
That's
be hard
his
to keep
name,
that team together. That's all.
Trent Warner, you a dog.
You talking about
Linebacker.
Fred Warner, man.
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner.
Hey,
Bro, that
you,
defense held
you
him
a
down.
dog. McDuffie,
got
cornerback for
tired.
Kansas City.
Bosa,
You a dog.
Armstead. I think his name Armstead.
Sneeze.
Dog.
You a dog.
Chris Jones.
Them boys did
Chris
their thing.
Jones.
Come
You
on,
a dog.
Dog.
Chase Young. My boy, you should have stayed in the Commanders because you ain't hitting on nothing. You ain't hitting on nothing, my boy. I don't want to see y'all shaking no more hand. Then since Purdy need time, my boy, don't go back to the playoff no more since you need time. Give it to somebody else who deserve it. Because y'all should have met Detroit Lions go to the goddamn Super Bowl. And look at here, Debo. Stop all that talking. You see what Cox told you? EAD.
Pause.
He told him that, EAD, you a clown. You a clown. You won't come out there. And they... My bad for Greenlaw, man. Greenlaw hurt his hand, man. That's when they won this.
Pause.
He hurt his knee.
Yo, dude, no. You talking about? You heard what Cox told you?
Cox told him EAD.
Pause.
But hey, I ain't saying he didn't say pause, so I ain't
Cox?
saying pause. Cox.
Cox.
Yeah.
Cox.
Cox. COX.
Cox. That's the CPU.
You making it nasty.
He said Cox said
Cox, that's his
EAD.
name.
We
Yeah.
all know what EAD mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cox.
He tweeted
EAD.
out.
But
He
Cox
said
is
it.
a player.
That's the name
Yeah,
of
but
the
look
last
how it sounds when he says it.
Well, how about you go tell that big man that about his name? That's what that big man said.
I'm just saying. You said Cox said EAD.
That's what he said.
So, but from you, when you said it, it sounded like you saying meat. Eat my meat.
No, you thinking that. I said Cox said.
Oh no. Okay, I ain't hear that, but I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I see what you're saying now.
I
ain't
said
hear it
Cox
like that.
said.
Bumbucklats.
I heard said too. Yeah, I
That's
heard
what I
Cox
said.
said EAD.
Oh, man,
I heard.
you
But
tripping.
I
Watch
get
people
what
play back.
Ty
They be
talking
like,
about.
what Ken on?
I get what Ty talking about.
Whatever Debo was on in that Super Bowl, that's what I'm on.
Ooh, pause.
Damn.
Pause.
Damn, boy said. Hold up. Time out. Flag on the play.
Time out for
Shout out to
Debo
Mason
too.
Cam,
Flag on
man.
the play.
Time
man.
out for Debo
Pause,
too.
bro.
Hey man, a quick switch. Y'all heard of Shannon Sharp and Mike Epps beef?
Sure did.
Please, these two of my favorite people. Please don't be.
But Michael called him back.
Okay.
Mike Epps
Wait.
called him.
Yeah, but
They said he text.
give the behind the story first.
Well, apparently, from what I know
From what
about
we
the Cat
saw.
Williams interview, Mike Epps said that Shannon Sharp was trying to set his name in the interview so Cat Williams could say something negative about him.
Okay.
But Shannon
not what
Sharp said that was never
Yeah, I didn't
that
know.
never happened and that never was his intent.
Right.
Right.
He was just trying to see what news, like what tell me something about Mike because he was giving out comedian names.
Right.
But Cat never said nothing about Mike Epps and never said nothing bad. So
like he didn't even
apparently,
bring up Mike Epps.
No. From my recollection, I thought it was he was saying that Rick was supposed to be the Santa Claus. He was supposed to be Money Mike, and Mike Epps was supposed to be dated. That's the way
Gotcha.
I interpreted. I didn't look at it like he was saying like, well, what about no? He was saying that no, each one of y'all was significant, and y'all was supposed to play these characters.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that. I think that's what I got from it from Unc, but it probably could have been misinterpreted. Or you know how things are.
Yeah.
Telephone.
But
the message changes. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. No, I was done.
I'm about to say.
then Mike Epps went on live and said what he had to say.
He didn't go on live. Mike Epps at a comedy show made some comments about Uncle Shannon, calling him gay, right? Because because of how he dresses, and also said that Shannon Sharp slid in his DM to ask him.
He said that on live. I saw it on live.
That was his response. Where he's in the bed with a white shirt.
Yeah,
that's his response.
Yeah,
it started
response.
with Mike Epps at an actual comedy show making these statements about Uncle Shannon Sharp, and then he said Shannon Sharp slid in his DM asking him to come on the Shannon Sharp Club Shay Shay. That's when Uncle responded. Shannon Sharp responded saying, "I never asked you to, and if you keep talking about me, I'm gonna release the DMs." Right. And I'm okay with you saying all of these other stuff as far as like I'm gay because I've been hearing that. But whenever you start to lie on my name, which is the saying that I wanted you on my show or asking you to come on my show, then that's when I got to respond. And he was like, when I see you, I hope you can keep that same energy. Basically what he was saying. Mike Epps responds in bed saying, hey, man, I ain't about to fight you. And you know what? You were right. I asked you to come on the show, but it was only to clear up because I thought you were talking, like, you were trying to imply some stuff about me with Cat Williams. I wanted to come on there and clear it up. Mm-hmm. Towards the end of that conversation, that live, Mike Epps then says, I ain't going to fight you. And he alludes to he's going to use a weapon if they ever run into each other.
That's how it is. He bigger than you. You can't just fight nobody that big. Pause.
Then, literally a day later, come on Twitter. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. Me and Mike Epps decided we're going to talk about it at All Stars. We're going to be growing about it. I shouldn't have taken it that way, whatever. To me,
I loved it.
The way how quick that story evolved, I feel like it was staged.
Yeah,
it felt staged to me.
But then again, you know what I'm saying? But then again,
it didn't feel staged to me because I watched Nightcap and he was mad.
I saw that part too, but I'm saying like
Shannon was mad.
And
Mike Epps came back down off his high horse.
What did Mike say?
He had a new episode. They spoke on Mike called him and they spoke on the phone, and Shannon said he called me. He apologized. I received it, but then at the same time we will discuss about this in this at the All-Star because I don't like the fact that he lied on me. Like Shannon said, I could put up with the gay thing. I could put up with all these other things, but do not lie on my name.
Right.
Because that's not fair. That's not right. I don't need you. You need me. So Shannon said, when people come to me, he always asks them, what you promoting? What you doing? Put everything in this show and put it out. Because I can't control what people tell me. And he said, I'm always Switzerland. I stay neutral.
Right.
I never say I agree with you or disagree. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. So he said him and Mike Epps, they will talk about this in the All-Star.
But that's what I think. I think it's such a because watch them have an actual episode, which now we're gonna watch because we want to see the tension and we want to see the conversation, the dialogue between them on Club Shay Shay. I just feel like if the story, which is good, the story progressed too fast to the apology. Because it was like one day, I'm going to see you, mother effer. And when I see you, keep that same energy. The next day, it's like, Unc and Mike Epps talked about it, and now we came to terms.
It can't look fit because, remember, Shit was about to fight the Grizzly team. Mm-hmm. Shannon don't play.
So, in other words, she don't play like that.
No,
so if he mad.
Shannon
and that got resolved
play.
quickly also. So basically what we're saying is we're so used to seeing so much BS.
Yep.
That when it comes to seeing real conflict and people solving real conflict, it's like when they solve it quickly and they get it out the way, they handle it like adults. People are like, oh, that's fake. That's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you
True.
know what I'm saying? But like, Unc never said they were going to talk on Club Shay Shay. He just said they were going to talk at All Star Weekend.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They might do a Club Shay Shay later and then talk about the incident on there later, you know, so they can discuss what they want to discuss on there. But, you know what I mean? But that'd be good. Like right now, that's great promo for Mike. And even to say that they made up, that's still great promo
Yep.
for Mike. They're on tour right now. That's still, you know what I'm saying? Great for Unc them. You know what I'm saying? Because people love Unc, son.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? People love Unc. Like he's like America's
And-
darling right now.
And
And Shannon know he can't put hands on him because if he put hands on him, he gonna lose everything.
Yeah. I ain't about to lose his back, man.
Like,
He
but like
doing
Shannon
good.
say, you ain't gotta respect me, but I'll be damned if you disrespect me.
But think about this. Think about how many people that he got to go back to that Cat Williams interview to go look for the time.
That's
when
crazy.
That's another check.
That's crazy.
On top of this Monique video.
Yup.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? On top of doing Usher
Yup.
before the Super Bowl.
Ooh, yeah.
On top of he just
I didn't
released
watch the Usher one.
I did. It was great.
The
I-
Desi Banks was good.
on top just releasing Desi Banks, which was hilarious.
That was good
You know
too.
what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
like, man. I said, dog, on
I'm working, man. He
But
working.
see, the only thing with Unc is like everything he don't realize. The more successful you get, the more hatred come.
Yeah.
And that's something he wasn't used to.
That's what I was gonna say. Mike Epps at one point, because I saw Shannon Sharp say this, where he said Mike Epps said, "Let's play with this." As far as like, let's keep the storyline going to build, I guess, anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when Shannon Sharp was saying, "No, I don't play like that because I don't see
Yeah,
the
you
play in there
don't.
for me. I see where you can see where it's funny or it's playing because you're calling me gay, but where's the play in there for me?"
Right.
So, like to your point, society, we're so used to people doing stupid stuff for promotion that whenever it gets whenever they reconcile like adults, it seems off. Mike Epps was trying to do the promo part, but Unc was like, "Nah, I ain't playing that." I guess he old school, man. He ain't playing like
Shannon
that.
is real old school.
Like I am about to do this storyline just so we can have an episode go
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
because for this whole period of time while we doing the storyline, you calling me all type of stuff that ain't even funny.
That's true.
Yeah, because
And Shannon is not a gimmick because I've been following Shannon for a long time. When he
Agreed.
get mad, he mad. He got mad at Skip. I know he wanted to choke Skip many times on that.
He held his composure on that one. I said,
Remember when
Lord.
Skip told him he was
Put your
he
glasses
wasn't a
on.
Hall of Famer?
Put your glasses back
oh
on.
yeah. Oh, you
Like you tried when he was trying when he was talking about Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And he was like, Skip, you act him like I'm not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Here's a Hall of Famer. Great tight end too. Pause.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Well, to Ty's point, I'm gonna take it for what it is, and I'm hoping that this is a real reconciliation.
Reconciliation.
And that they're actually, adults and gonna have a conversation about it. I know they're gonna have an episode because you gotta follow with this hype,
gotta.
and we gonna watch it. That's his third one. They're gonna go crazy.
I'm
I know I'm gonna watch it
Because Mike
I
Epps
hope-
one of my favorite comedians, bro.
And you say that a lot. I'll be trying to like understand where the funny in him is in stand up.
It's hood comedy.
Movie,
Hood
I get
comedy.
it. He's hilarious, but stand up, I've seen it, and I'm like,
He translates, bro. He's hood comedy, bro. Like you seen did y'all go see Underdog?
no.
with Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
But
Oh man, I loved it. It
But
was
even to that, even if he's funny, I'd give him movie funny. I'm saying stand up funny is what I'm saying.
he's
not.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious to me. Cause like
People say that.
Yeah, think about it though, like and it's crazy because it's like, say you wasn't you're growing up in different settings and whatnot, but it's like, it's hood funny for like I guess an African American child. You know what I'm saying? African American people. It's
guess.
raunchy hood funny.
I
You know
guess.
what I'm saying? He knows how to keep that element, I guess, while still, because he's progressed a lot in his life, so I'm pretty
Of
sure
course.
he's living on a higher
whole
scale than that,
different
but he still know how to keep that raunchy, funny, like raw element to his game, and it just makes him hilarious. Like he's, to me, like him, D.L. Hughley, Tyler Craig, Cat Williams, just greats. Just greats.
Okay.
Yeah, let me say, but moving
Shout
funny.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Mike.
Give me a quick sidebar. Give me a actor / comedian who's stand up funny and movie funny to y'all.
I feel like Eddie Murphy.
Cat.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Cat is a good
Yeah,
one
Cat's a
too.
good one. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Mike Epps. I'll take Mike.
I'll do Eddie. Powers.
Martin good too.
Oh yeah, Martin. No, but his stand up was that. It was okay.
His
It was okay.
His stand ups was okay. in my
Bernie
opinion.
Mac, he was good too.
Yeah, Bernie. Oh yeah, Bernie was good on both.
But
yeah.
Bernie didn't have enough movies to put him in that movie
all
funny.
I knew
stand-up
was-
funny.
all I see-
Players Club
Players
and,
Club, Life.
And the other one was Samuel Jackson.
You talking about Soul Man?
Soul Man. Yeah.
That's all I need. I need him. I get him. I'll take him on Life. That to me, Life is the greatest movie of all time.
Life is
It's
hilarious.
the greatest movie of all
The
time.
greatest movie of all time.
Really?
You have all these great. Man, only thing you missing is what? Probably some female comedians. That's it.
Life was funny. I ain't
Life
gonna
was
lie.
hilarious.
I still laugh
Life-
at
Life
it.
was hilarious.
It was messed up, but it's crazy how they can make
Is
something.
was Life better than Harlem Nights?
in my opinion,
Yeah,
Okay.
to me it was.
Because
my
Harlem Nights
opinion.
had a bunch of comedians too,
Harlem Nights was
and
great,
men and women.
and they had classic comedians. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. I think that was Della Reese.
I don't know
her.
their
I don't,
names
I don't,
like
I
that.
don't know.
There was
yeah.
Della Reese, Red Fox.
Yeah, they
you know
had
what I'm
a-
saying?
they had-
All these greats in that, man, bruh. I was just like, and then like you know you laughed. You know you was gonna laugh. It is
Yeah.
raw, bro. Man, bro, you know they said, bro, look, just stay within this premise. You know what I'm saying? Start here, end here, but in between is all y'all. And they went and was just, man,
Back to back to back to back to back to back.
especially the scene when she went home after they got into it. I think he shot off her big toe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
And he went to apologize to her, and he was
was
arguing
funny.
with her. You got my mouth all set for orange juice, but that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was funny. Harlem Nights was a
But
great
Harlem
one.
Nights was great. Life was to me the greatest movie of all time. What about y'all? What y'all? Give me your greatest movie. It's subjective. It's subjective.
Greatest movie of all time.
That's all for me.
Of
If
all
I had to
time.
pick, it's Avatar.
You have to pick
Avatar.
Avatar.
Like
The blue
the first
people.
one.
That movie was
Greatest
too
of all
long, bro.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
everybody tells me.
I don't know if greatest of all time, but I really like it. That I always go back to it and watch is Greatest Showman.
What is that?
Hugh Jackman is in it. It's a musical.
I'm not watching it.
It's about the circus man, the man PB Burnham, PB Nurmum or PJ Nurmum or Burnham.
P.T. Burnham, man. P.T. Barnum, man.
That's
P.T.
So you saw
Barnum.
me struggling. You already knew the man name. Why you got me struggling?
Hey, I need a clip to go viral.
This man crazy. PT, yes, PT is about him and his story. I don't think it's based too much on. It's based on him, but it's not all factual. But speaking of music, Beyonce dropped some new music, and which during Super Bowl day she had a commercial. And she was like She had a commercial, and at the end of the commercial she was like drop the music, and I got excited. And apparently she dropped the music that night or that day or whatever. I went to listen to the songs. It's 2 songs.
16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em, and their country. And to me, it's not good. It's not good.
I didn't hear it.
To me, it's you know what it told me and what I felt like it was given. Y'all don't want to give me a Grammy for my genre. I'm gonna go to the genre that y'all keep giving Grammys to, which is where Taylor Swift is at.
I like
country.
that.
So she went. I think the other side of me also is, as an artist, you want to, because she's from Texas, so she maybe did grow up listening to country, or her family grew up listening to country. She wanted to be like, you know what? I've done everything that I could do
Most
in those
likely.
other genres.
Most likely.
Let me go try this, because the
I
last
like that
album
too.
she did wasn't R&B or pop. It was more I don't want to say techno, but it's in that
It was
area over
DC,
there.
they say, huh? DC,
I
huh?
don't know what DC is.
DC's more of what they say DC is, man.
Go-Go?
Go-Go. Yeah, Go-Go.
Okay, so it's so now I think she's like just trying different,
I
to
thought
see
it was
what
Afro
sticks.
beats. What the Afro beat when her and Drake came out with them Afro beat out?
That was the one with when she did Lion King movie. That was more Afrobeatish when she did Lion King's
Okay. Soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Okay.
What'd you think of them? Did you hear them?
Yeah, I heard both of them. Trash. And I'm a B fan. I'm a
You
Beyonce
part of the
fan.
Beehive?
Hey, ride to the die. But I ain't gonna be like a lot of Taylor Swift fans that think everything she put out is good.
Or Nicki's fans that think everything she
Nah,
does good?
them 2 songs she put out,
Yeah, man. and
they were
wasn't it-
hard. That's
you
not
want-
her style. That's
let me
not
show you,
her
Ty.
lane. That's not her lane.
Don't get us. Well, we ain't monetized, but still,
That's not her lane. Now she could keep
I'm
that.
gonna mute it whenever I play it out loud. I'm gonna mute it.
She could have kept them.
I'm gonna just give you a.
But like my whole thing is, dog, like if she gonna go do it, you might well try it, whether people like it or not. This is the thing too, bro. What we gotta realize, bro, we not country music people. Of course, you not gonna naturally gravitate towards it.
It's not even that. It's not even because I like some country songs. It's
Some.
not that, but that's my point.
I'm saying so that just joins the majority of the country songs you don't like.
Right, but what I'm saying is you were making it seem like, or it sounded like, maybe I'm wrong, that just because we don't like country, we're not open to liking country.
No.
I'm open to liking country. I just gotta like it.
But exactly. But majority of the country songs you don't listen to, right?
Right.
This just joins the majority. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say like it's just one of them.
And
You know what I'm saying?
she getting light on the face too.
That song was going hard. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna lie to that
told
girl
you-
going hard.
I told you to beat
Hey,
hard.
I just don't want to listen to it for a long time. I'm not gonna.
Everybody got time for it. Everybody got time for it.
But I don't listen to
Not
music
even
like that
even
anymore.
just. You know what?
But it sounds like it's in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
What
it's
I don't
in
like-
you seen that movie?
It sound like
The
it need
one
to-
with the black. Yeah.
It sounds like it be in that.
It sound
It
like
sound like
it
it be in a movie.
Sound like it
What-
need to go
what-
to the dumpster.
What I don't like is that it's the whole scheme or the way she sings it is the same the entire song for 4 minutes. Now, 16 Carriages has a message behind it. Like if you listen to it and you read the lyrics, she's talking about how her fears got carried away, like how she started in the music industry and how a bunch of different stuff. Just it's a message in it, but it's still it's just none of the two really grabs me.
Hey, give it time. Give it
That's
time.
most likely what's gonna happen. It's gonna grow on you, but
If they keep playing it, yeah.
And not
Yeah.
to say that the other, because apparently she is planning on dropping an album on the 29th, March 29th. Not to say that the other songs on that album I won't like or I won't enjoy, but
smart.
these two just weren't it for me personally.
That's smart. It's gonna be springtime. That's smart.
Taylor Swift dropping April 19th.
Yeah, but you dropping before Taylor, so you know you got like a couple of weeks to gather all that up.
Man, she ain't gonna win the Grammy again.
Not with this. Well, let me stop. Who knows? Maybe.
She's the most Grammy awarded winning artist.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I needed to
She has
keep
the most
winning.
Grammys.
That's true.
So you never know. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, like I said, we don't naturally like I said, I'm not saying that we're not open to it, but we don't naturally gravitate towards country music. You
Bro,
feel what I'm saying?
but that's why I don't like that point, because whenever that point just sounds like we wouldn't be open to it. That point sounds like we don't naturally. Yes, we don't. That's true. But if you hear something that you like, even if it's country, you just like it,
You
and
like
that's just
it,
something you don't
exactly.
like. Not that I don't gravitate. Like if it was, if I liked it, I would like it.
Right, but you know how many hit country songs that we don't listen to?
But of course, that's a
So
preference
just
thing.
as saying, so exactly. So just by saying that, we don't naturally gravitate. So even if we don't think it's a hit, the beautiful part of it, like we said, music is subjective. So we don't naturally bro. I ain't gonna. That's the only way I can say it to make it sound sense. We don't naturally gravitate towards. So it's not gonna fully just take right in. But you never know. You might some black people. You know how people are. They're gonna listen to it. Okay, they be fans. Boom. Now they're gonna go into their country bag. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we can see this spring, everybody gonna have on cowboy boots and hats.
You ain't lying.
I believe it. She's definitely an influencer in that aspect where whatever beyond it's a few people that can do something and then people will follow. Will fall in line.
Yeah.
Drake,
Beyonce,
Taylor, Rihanna,
and Kenneth.
Yeah, Kendrick. Yeah, No,
Not
Kenneth.
Kendrick.
Kanye.
I got him.
He
said my name.
He said,
Thank you, Ty. Ty said my name.
He said Kenneth.
You great, bro.
That's crazy.
You great.
Thank you.
Shout out to you.
You
Ty.
great, bro.
That was joining
Man,
another
wow.
Pure Elite Talk podcast. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Man, K-Stu, man, this is wild, man.
life advice.
Follow him on life
Not
advice,
this guy.
DHE.
He sucks.
This man talking
No
about
peace, no love.
peace and love.
Love, F, peace.
Man.